Hello and welcome to my Bioshock Infinite Guide for Return to Sender. So Return to Sender is the final vigor you get in the game. What it does is it essentially can make you invincible and also be used to reflect damage. So if you just tap the vigor button, what you will do, let me run up to an enemy, just so I can show it live in front of a studio audience. You can give yourself a shield that will completely negate all forms of damage for a few seconds. This shield can be upgraded and increased in duration so that you can negate damage for up to 5 seconds. So like if you get the upgrade that increases the shield duration as well as reduces the hold cost, which I'll go over in a second, you can be invincible for 5 seconds each use, which is absolutely insane. So just like how charge can give you invincibility, so can return to sender. So I can just walk into these dudes. I will take no self damage from the volley gun or the rocket launcher, and you can just go to town and kill them without even thinking about it. You'll take no damage. The other use is you can charge it. You can see here I just caught some bullets, catching more bullets. I can throw these back at them. It'll interrupt and damage them, and the damage is proportional to the amount of bullets absorbed and projectiles absorbed. So there's two upgrades. I'll actually go over both of them. The first one, he allows you to absorb incoming ammunition, which is okay. It's actually not that good of an upgrade for how expensive it is. Based on testing, you won't really be getting that much useful ammunition unless it's for weapons that you're currently running. Also note, the charge has a base damage and the damage is just simply increased. So you can get some damage, even if you do not absorb anything. So I'm going to let this dude hit me a bit. I'm going to scale the damage a bit. Alright, and the second upgrade, I'll actually go to it in the menu because I have it, increases the shield duration. So when you just press and release, it'll actually give you that shield. So instead of it being like 2 or 3 seconds, it'll be 5 seconds, and that's 5 seconds of invincibility against all sources. And then it also decreases the holding cost. So it does not decrease the use cost. So you can see here when I go to hold, it uses so much salts, and then after I hold it for a second, it starts to drain. That's what's decreased. So that is the only really useful upgrade. Also note you can absorb these and then place them as like kind of traps. You cannot shoot to detonate them though. But it does look like I can shoot to charge them. So interestingly enough, these appear to let you create little shields. So I'm actually gonna, let me test something. This is actually interesting. Alright, let's say... Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if this can hit me. Okay, he can. Maybe stand inside of this. Okay, this is S tier. Are you kidding me? How long does this last? Dude, this is even better. You can just fucking throw a ball somewhere. Hold on, check this shit out. You can just throw a ball, and if enemies shoot through it, it just keeps scaling the damage of this, and then eventually when an enemy hits this, holy shit, I think I just broke the game. This is legitimately insane. Like this ability, like already the invincibility is really good, but the fact that you can do this, like I knew you could throw these down, but I didn't know they would continue to absorb. You can essentially put these on a wall and just absorb damage for free. And it just keeps scaling the damage. Take damage, take no damage. Alright, feel free to use this. This is crazy and broken. This is amazing. Alright, so that right there, like that's crazy. The fact that you can do that. But, alright, that definitely knocks this up, you know, higher in my future tier list video. I knew you could throw them, but I didn't realize they could keep absorbing, and you can actually charge them yourself, like take an enemy's weapon. Holy shit, this is crazy. Take an enemy's weapon, use their ammo, you can charge it, and then like put it on a doorway, and then when an enemy runs through, they just get killed instantly. So you can use this to store damage. This is crazy. This is actually really interesting vigor. So yeah, I would say this is definitely really strong. I mean, even just for the invincibility on the shield is good, and then the absorption, because you can move between positions. 5 seconds of invincibility for how like little that cost is very good. Especially in the final level where you're just getting shot from every direction, so... Definitely worth investing in. Only one of the upgrades is worth it. What else can I really say about this? You don't have to be aiming at foes to absorb damage as long as you're casting it. Like if they hit you from the sides, you'll still absorb it. Same thing with the shield. If you have the shield active, you can get hit from any direction and it won't damage you. So it's very, very strong. Very good vigor. But yeah, that's it for the basics of Return to Sender. The fact that you can just charge these and stand behind them is hilarious to me. I cannot believe this. I don't know how high the damage scaling can get on this. Obviously, these would one-shot an enemy that hits them, but the fact that you can plant one of these on a wall and just stand there and use it as a shield. Here, can I shoot through this? So, the volley gun isn't absorbed. Okay, so it seems like projectiles, certain projectiles aren't absorbed, but it's mostly bullets. So you can actually use the volley gun with this ball shield, so let's actually set one of these up. Just trying to get it on this. Oh, I can't throw it on that. I guess we'll throw it here. So this is broken. You can just tank shots, never get hit, and then you could jump shot enemies too. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is like potentially this has the potential to change the way people completely play the last couple levels. But yeah, this is Return to Sender.